only giving us music as themes and intros.
Yeah, I'm not trying to be in the way. See, look, hip-hop culture is connected to youth culture. You are not supposed to be the hottest in nothing at 60. Fuck that, man.
This is very important. I saw Curtis Jackson get on, say he ain't doing no more music, boom, boom, and it makes sense for the music he make. He could run whatever. But Bun B just hit the stage. The South won't let Bun B stop rapping. If Pimp C was alive, we wouldn't let Pimp C stop rapping. They could put out albums till they 85, nigga. That's how I go. When the streets love you and the culture need you and you bring something that can't be duplicated. Fuck what your age is. Boom.
What's happening, YouTube? It's your boy IG-TheLaFlareLounge. Welcome to the LaFlare Lounge. With it now, as y'all see, 50 Cent popped up at the Joe and Donnell Jones versus with G Unit. They shut it down. They did I Want to Get to Know You. Then they turned around and did This Is a Big Rich Town. Yeah, we seen it. That Power Series classic intro song. We saw that they popped out and they did an interview afterwards with Ebro, like all the artists do. And one of the things that gained a little traction was, yo, why you don't put out albums, 50? Why are you just doing features and intro theme songs? And he essentially said that rap is a young man's sport and that essentially he just got out the way. Like he still loves music, but it is what it is. And as y'all see, we had Rick Ross chime in and his opinion was different from 50, and he said, yo, Fifth, nah. See, I'm cool when they talking rap. I like when they rapping, beefing, and going back and forth, but they're talking hip hop. So he said, yo, the South won't even let Bun B stop rapping, bro. He's saying, you jumped out of the game because you ran out of talent. Essentially, he's saying you're not him no more, and you realize you got on. Now, what I personally think is that 50 Cent looks at hip hop kind of like a running back in the NFL. Yo, we're gonna be overworked and overused, and we're gonna shine for a good amount of time, but after 4 to 5 years, we may be out of here. He knows. I look at 50 Cent like an analytics guy. He knows it can happen to him. That's what I personally think. I think that 50 Cent looked at this like, yo, I know personally I'm not going to stay hot forever. So I'm going to learn the business. Anything that I have interest in, I'm going to maximize my popularity, and I'm going to get these relationships, and I'm going to learn my business. I'm going to get these brand deals, and I'm going to venture out as a businessman, and I'm going to be bigger than just a hip hop artist. And essentially, it's just funny hearing Rick Ross talk like that because that's essentially what he did. 50 Cent has literally, Rick Ross has literally marketed his marketing strategy after everything that 50 Cent did. It's a copycat league. He's a smart man. But I think that he's ultimately trying to be slick by saying something, comparing it to somebody like Bun B saying they won't stop rapping. Yes, 50 Cent has already showed you that he can hop on the road and go international and sell out stadiums with the G Unit family. I don't think that's what 50 Cent is saying. 50 Cent is saying I'm not actively making new music like a newer artist or like a younger artist because the fans don't want to hear 50 Cent making 15 songs of music. 50 Cent came out 23 years ago was when he had his first major label debut. It's a real fickle league out here. The fans are very fickle. It's certain people, it's only a certain amount of people that can actively make new music, right? That have been in the game for like 15 years. You see, 50 Cent, he had a real a sound that was kind of like for that time, I should say. Jay-Z, he's one of those people that can just make music and the fans are gonna attach to him. I said over 15 years, right? The only people that have staying power over 15 years are people like Kendrick, Drake, J. Cole. We don't see the big shines like that popping anymore. We don't see, I see Wale trying to, you know what I'm saying? But no, like, this game is only meant to be for so long. So I do understand where 50 Cent is saying this is for the youth. It's a million rappers that come out every year. How long do they last? Especially in today's era where rappers ain't even the popular people, bro. The streamers are the guys. So I agree with 50 Cent because 50 Cent is saying, bro, I get out the way because I know that I'm not going to be this guy. I think that's a real humble thing to say. I know we look at 50 Cent as, you know, this and that, but if we really sit down and look at it, he made a plan and he executed it in his respect. And so I'm a little confused when I see Rick Ross saying, nah, this ain't it, 50, when he's literally copied the whole business model. You could go and do your shows, you can be a legacy act, but hip hop will put you in that legacy act thing after a while, bro. I'm looking at runs. One of my favorite rappers of all time is T.I. T.I.'s run for real was like Urban Legend. His third album for real. Well, we'll even include trap music. Trap music came out what, 2003 to like 2008 when he did Paper Trail. Now he's had hits since then, and hey, he's one of the rare people that put out a song that went platinum, but that let him know. I will give that to him, but that's very rare. He's one of the oldest people to do that. I think one of the other people is like Choices with E40, who was 46, but you don't see that. And I think that 50 Cent is saying, I'm not willing to take my chances and embarrass myself and embarrass my legacy. I'd rather just go ahead and bow out gracefully, rap when I'm asked to rap, and leave it at that. So that's just my own personal opinion. But when we look at other people, Bun B ain't putting out music. He's just performing the old music. When we look at all the other artists, LL Cool J not putting out music. He's not putting out music in his 60s. So I disagree at that point, but I do think that rap is a legacy act and they respect the legacy. So y'all let me know what y'all think, man. Do y'all agree with Rick Ross or do y'all agree with 50 Cent? Did 50 Cent do the right thing? Let me know down below, man. Like, share, subscribe, comment, hit that notification bell. And we out, baby. Boo!
IG-TheLaFlare.
It's him.